Welcome to GTA Real Estate Market Pulse. GTA Real Estate Market Pulse is a weekly presentation and review of the real estate market activity in the Greater Toronto Area, brought to you by Marcus Flopper. This is a synopsis of the numbers for the central area of Toronto, C1 to C15. Notice the high number of new listings, 220 units. These are the numbers for the east area of Toronto, E1 to E11. Again, a high number of new listings, 226, and a very nice number of sold units, 150. For the west area of Toronto, W1 to W10, we had 162 new listings and a nice number of sold units, 96. These are the numbers for the Mississauga area, W13 to W20, for the same week. Nice number of new listings, 237, and a nice number of sold units, 115. This is a comparison of new listings this week, the blue columns versus last week, the gray columns. Similar study for the price change, blue being this week and gray last week, and you notice the Mississauga had the highest number of price changes and the west had the smallest one. So conditional, you saw that Central had the smallest number of sold conditionals and highest activity in Mississauga and the east area. Sold units, the east had a very nice number of sold units, about 25% higher than last week at the same area. And Central had a nice number, but much lower than the other three areas. Terminated listings, you know that Mississauga had exactly the same number this week and last week, so is at the west, and the east had a fair amount of terminated listings. Expiries, you see a much greater drop of expiries this week compared to last week, which are the tall columns. Medium list price, Central continue being the most expensive area of Toronto, and the east being the cheapest, and the west being a medium. This is the medium sold price. Again, Central is the most expensive area of the GTA to purchase a home, east being the least expensive. And this is a synopsis of the week, and you see for the week of March 22 to 29, the east had the highest activity and Central had the smallest activity, and the definition of activity is at the top, meaning sold over the new listings minus the terminated plus the expired. For more information, you could contact me, Marcus Flopper, Sutton Group Admiral. This is my address, and these are my phone numbers, email that you can get hold of me, and don't forget to visit my website often for great promotions, a lot of information about real estate, and another way of contacting me.